Good day, podcast community. Pete Kane here, Podcast Pete, and certified high performance coach. So today on the porch with Pete is say no to your distractions and say yes to freedom. What do I mean? Today I was talking to somebody. Actually, it was yesterday, late yesterday. We have a live event that comes up on the fourth Saturday of each month. And I was talking to her and she said, "Are you going to the Senior Expo tomorrow?" I said, "I didn't know." And then I just move something around because I create a lot of white space because I say no because I want to say yes to freedom. Freedom is absolutely incredible. Time and personal and work freedom is incredible. But if you don't say no to things, you won't say yes to freedom. So today I'll be going to the expo because I didn't have a crammed schedule to where I could make a decision. Do I prioritize this or creating content? I can create content. That's no problem. But this is one time a year. And because I didn't know about it, because I don't go to local events, I say no to local events. I say no to B&I. I say no to things so I could say yes to freedom. The world has changed, and if we don't change our thinking, I'm a former people pleaser, and I said yes to everything. And I'll tell you where it got me: suicidal, crammed, running like a chicken with my head cut off. So if you don't look at the way you run your life and look for freedom of time, work, and personal, you're going to be busy, and being miserable. Now, we can tell ourselves, oh, we're out there talking to people, but the world changed. It's now global. So the content we create in our community, the live events we do, the virtual events, the coffee time, the remote podcasting, the workshops, the strategy sessions, the ability to get people started on a podcasting journey, because podcasting on purpose is freedom. It's freedom. That's what we teach. So if you think you want freedom of time, work, and personal, then go to, let me see if I can put it up here on the screen. I think I can. Go to pk.me/connect. Connect with us. There's a free course for you. That's a free course on high performance habits mastery. 12 sessions. We're going to talk about high performance habits to start off with it: clarity, energy, courage, the courage to say no, the courage to create your life, the courage to pour into your life, invest in your life, because you are the magic and anything's possible. But you have to get started investing in you. Get the freedom that you want by saying no to the stuff that's just noise. You always have to be honest with yourself. There was a gentleman, 20 plus years in B&I, trades person, which everybody needs trades. Everybody needs the electrician, the plumber, whatever. I'm trying to think of some, you know what I mean, the trades. Um, a welder, things that we have a shortage of. How do you go out of business after 20 years being in an organization? He should be the biggest in the city, but he's not. He's out of business because you get comfortable in the group and you give all your friends discounts so you don't make the kind of margins you need. And if you're not making money and cash flow in your business, you're out of business. So be honest with yourself. Is the hours you're spending in your local BNI, is that giving you the return you want for freedom? Look at the people that are in your group, and then look at the leaders in your city. Are they in BNI? No, because they value their time more than you do. And we have to value our time. We have to say no to the things that are going to take our time up, do our traffic reports, do our one-on-ones, show up every single week, do the same thing over and over again. And that time could be invested in your global mindset, because the world changed. If you don't think global now, you're missing opportunities. Say no to the activities that don't serve your freedom. So go to pking.me/connect. And if you're somebody that you don't know where you're going and you want some clarity in your life, do a strategy session with us at pking.me/SS. So when you go to the connect page, there's a gift for you. Our course is my gift to you to get you started, to get you closer to freedom. I'll be going to the Senior Expo today. I'll be picking up my granddaughters at school, and I'll be going to Rotary Social tonight because I said no to the things that distract us, the things that fill your heart, the freedom of time, the freedom of your personal life to pour into your granddaughters. Now, Ellison Grace Bear is the executive producer of this podcast. So my 11-year-old is teaching me, and she's learning the skills of the future. So say no to the noise and say yes to freedom. All right, be bold. Oops.